Okay, so I'm going to just do a test here on my further study page. If you have Moodle on, you might want to just do it yourself, follow along, or I can help you afterwards. That's all fine. So just turn editing on. And at the bottom of the page where it has add an activity or resource, hang on, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to move around all the things on my window. Go to there, it says Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. That's literally just it. Hit add. Okay, so it opens up a page like this for you. Gonna say, okay, test, Econ 2020. Here, I typically will put in all of this information, the date, the time, mute your mics, just to remind people, hit display description. So it works like any other activity on here. I'm gonna actually choose 1345 so that we can already start to see it. Okay, what you can do here, so I've chosen 1 hour, you can choose whatever you feel like choosing. If you click Collaborate Guest Access here, and then typically you want your guest usually to be a participant, but you could ask them to be a presenter if you want. Moderator is someone who can actually control your screen, which you may or may not want to do. As I realized in my live stream lecture this morning, someone was a moderator and started moving my slides around, which was not good. So stop people from being moderators, basically. So I'll just put participant there. I'm going to hide it just because we're doing a test, but just make sure that it's actually shown on your own one. And that's it. Okay, so there's my test. That's the thing that I set up. Okay, it's open because I sort of backdated it. Important thing to note is that because I selected the guest access, it has a guest link now. Just copy that link and people from outside of UCL, so someone who doesn't have a UCL account, Moodle account can use it as well. Yeah, so obviously if you're doing it just for students, then there's no need to do this, but in case you want to do that. All right, so this is the place where it will say what the date and time are and, you know, stop your mics and all of that stuff. Just hit join session and you're into Blackboard. Here's where it's going to be a little bit weird because I'm using my mic and my camera for Zoom. So it's going to I'm going to not allow any of these things. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to allow my mic. Okay, allow my mic. Okay, it's testing your mic. All good, everything working. I'm going to not allow my camera. Okay, you don't need a tutorial. I mean, you can take a tutorial if you want, obviously. Okay, and you're into Blackboard Ultra. Okay, so I'm a presenter here, which means I can share my audio if I want to. I can turn my video on, whatever it is. So let me first show you that on this little menu, this is where you have your recording button. So I would definitely encourage everyone to record your lectures if you can at all so that people in other time zones can watch it.